Welcome back to the JM Baseball channel for another trivia video. This one's brought to you by the DraftKings Sportsbook, and I'm bringing back a favorite, ladies and gentlemen. We're bringing back Baseball Recall. We're trying to recount a category in baseball statistics going in reverse chronological order year by year, and what a way to bring it back with Foolish Baseball in the office. He's going to be competing alongside Lucas, who has basically never lost in this game, as well as Dalton Feely. And we're doing a category that we never did before. We're trying to name every National League Cy Young winner going year to year, all the way back as far as we can. This one is going to be tough. Let's see how each of them did.
2023 NL Cy Young is NL West legend Blake Snell.
You run for one.
Against all odds was Blake Snell.
Blake Snell.
That is correct for the Padres. Still hard to believe,
Yes.
if I'm being honest. I think he deserved it,
He did. He totally deserved it.
but it's just insane that he's only gotten votes twice, and both times he won the award.
For the next couple, we're going to do Colin Cowherd, folks. 2022. They call him the complete game master.
Oh, they don't.
Sadly, he tore his UCL, Tommy John, out. These Marlins have struggled, and especially because he's been out for the year. Give me Sandy Alcantara of the Marlins.
I hate that it's really good.
Thank you.
It's really good.
2022 would be Sandy the Mandy Alcantara.
Alcantara.
Does anybody call him that?
That would be Mr. Sandy Alcantara.
Sandy Alcantara was the 2022 NL Cy Young. He hasn't pitched this year. It's been sad.
I miss him.
Because he does destroy the Mets, but I do like watching him pitch.
Of all the currently injured pitchers, at least the ones that were injured coming into this year already,
Yeah.
I miss him the most.
Yeah, I think he makes me the most sad besides
Yes.
like DeGrom for nostalgic value.
Yes. When he is pitching, he makes me happy.
2021.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wow. This guy came to the office.
He did. I wasn't there that day.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Corbin Burns.
Corbin Burns won the Cy Young Award in 2021.
Corbin Burns.
Corbin Burns.
Corbin Burns of the Brewers. What a time to be alive. Maybe he didn't deserve it, but also, I'm happy he won.
2020 name redacted.
That is correct.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Rachel Luba's best client.
Come on.
Trevor Bauer.
It's Trevor Bauer. For the
Trevor
Reds.
Bauer did win the 2020 Cy Young for the Reds. Kind of forgot that he was a
really
Red.
good.
Feels like a weird moment in time. 2019.
So, this is where we get a little kooky.
So yeah, it gets a little scary in the 2010s.
Because there's a couple of guys who won a lot during the 2010s.
2019 is the second consecutive win for current Texas Ranger champion, Jacob DeGrom.
2019 was DeGrom.
It was
It
Jacob
was.
DeGrom in 2019. Juice ball year didn't affect him.
And then DeGrom goes back to back. So 2019 and 2018 DeGrom.
I think he was back to back. So give me Jacob DeGrom, double down, blackjack, double down.
It's crazy because the guy who won the two right before him, if Jacob DeGrom didn't exist, like he would have won at least one of those two, if
Yes.
not both of them.
There's two names I have, but I don't think he won it 3 times in a row. I think it's Scherzer.
It is Max Scherzer in 2017.
I'm going to go 17 Scherzer.
17 is Max Scherzer.
Okay.
2017 and 16, Max Scherzer.
That is correct. What's funny is that when you were describing the lead up to DeGrom, you were also describing Scherzer. So I was like, what is he going to say?
Oh, yeah.
'Cause he
Back
said
to
Kurt
back,
Ranger,
Texas
back to
Ranger
back.
champion.
I was like, what is he going to say?
And it's like sarcastic for both. Okay, I like it.
I'm going to double down again. Scherzer back to back.
Are you hot?
I'm hot!
He's hot, guys.
Let's go.
2016 is Max Scherzer back to back to back-to-backs.
I'm going to go 16 Kershaw.
16 is not Clayton
Okay.
Kershaw. That is your first strike.
That's my
But
first strike.
I will tell you, the 2016 NL Cy Young played for the Washington Nationals.
Okay. Thank you very much. That is very magnanimous of you to tell me that right now. I'm going to say that it is Max Scherzer.
Max Scherzer went back-to-back right before Jacob DeGrom.
Okay.
Back-to-back.
He went, well, so then you've given it up that he didn't three-peat.
He did not three-peat.
Okay.
Wow, okay. Deductive reasoning. That's
Deductive
good.
reasoning.
So 2015.
2015 Clayton Kershaw.
That is incorrect.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's 2 strikes.
Could have been Zach Greinke's second because he had like a 160 ERA.
One of the greatest Cy Young races in MLB history. You have 3 guys, Zach Greinke, Clayton Kershaw, and the eventual winner, Jake Arrieta.
Zach Greinke didn't deserve to win Cy Young that year because Jake Arrieta just didn't give up runs the second half of the season.
2015, Jake Arrieta.
Jake Arrieta, he did play for the
Should
Chicago
have put a
Cubs.
little more thought into that one.
Now, if you'd please. 2014.
2014, Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw, 2014 is correct. That is his MVP year.
I can't believe I burned 2015. That hurts.
2014 was MVP Clayton Kershaw, just nuts. I don't think people
Absolutely
give
nuts.
him the flowers that he deserves for that era.
Kershaw wins it in 2014, and I don't know if we jump ahead. He goes back to back, belly to belly, wham shabam. Thank you, ma'am. My name is Cam.
I guess I got to go Kershaw again.
And that is correct.
Yeah.
2013 was also Clayton Kershaw.
That guy was really good.
Yeah, Kershaw went back to back.
Kershaw did go back to back.
Kershaw went back to back. 2013, Kershaw also really, really good.
2012.
2012, baby.
This may be where the boys become men.
This is real ball.
This is real ball, and I'm down to my last
You're on
strike,
your last
and I
strike.
gotta tell you, I'm choking up. I'm choking up, and my bat speed is down. I would have been a senior in high school. Turn on the game in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Who is shoving in the National League?
We discussed him when we went to go get lunch.
So if I take strike 3 here, do you give me the team?
If you take strike 3, your round ends.
I'm-
And I
my round ends.
would give you the player.
Okay. Who did we just discuss?
We were just talking about. Who's making me smile ear to ear?
Yeah. No, not him.
Because they really don't make him like this guy anymore.
They don't make him like this guy anymore. R.A. Dickey, the great
Dickey is
knuckleballer. Thank you. I
correct,
appreciate
baby.
the hint.
2012 was R.A. Dickey. Some call him Ra.
Rod Dickey. R.A. Dickey.
R.A. Dickey.
Ra.
A quick interruption on today's recall video to thank today's sponsor, which is the DraftKings Sportsbook. Right now, you can use promo code JMBaseball, bet $5 and win $150 in bonus bets. And I got to say, if you could bet on baseball recall, the overwhelming odds favorite would obviously be Lucas, but you can't. You're going to have to settle for basically every sport in the book. Baseball, golf, tennis, whatever your heart desires, it's on the DraftKings Sportsbook. So download their app now, build your parlay today, and use your bonus bet money while you do it. Promo code JMBaseball, bet $5 and win $150 in bonus bets instantly at the DraftKings Sportsbook. Thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to baseball recall.
I'm sure you loved him very much. All of my friends loved him very much. And I tried
can
my
you not?
best to you're like, oh, you're Met fans, you're overacting. But he had 5 straight one-hitters. And that's really good.
If I've got this right, I think it goes back to 11 Kershaw.
It does go back
Yeah.
to Clayton Kershaw, who probably could have four-peated and maybe should have, but I'm okay with it.
2011 Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw goes nearly 4 in a row, prevented the four-peat from Clayton Kershaw.
Was Kershaw nuts in 12 also? Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
How many years has he not been nuts for? One, where he had a 3.10 ERA one year.
Dalton, you've now gone back, how many years now? You've gone back 12 years and you have still not gotten a single one wrong. We're at 2010 now.
That's bad math.
No, it's not. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Fuck.
That's all right. Jelly, that's your first strike. You
You're
have
out.
3 remaining.
You're out. You're out.
Okay. I have 2009 to 2006 locked up.
Wow. Okay.
Here's one problem, Jal. I'm not there yet.
Yeah, who's 2010?
That's a great question.
Who is 2010?
There's a guy I have, and I'm just trying to remember if he was more of an 08-09 or a 09-10. And that's what's kind of thrown me for a loop here, because I slightly suspect he's an 08-09, and then that leaves 10.
Heads or tails?
Not deciding for you.
Wow.
I won't be blamed in this.
That's exactly what I was going to do. You're going to get no credit or all the blame. Give me Roy Halladay.
Roy Halladay is correct. He was the 2010 National League Cy Young for the Phillies. You remain perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna go 10. Halliday.
Roy Halladay is
Okay.
correct. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Rest in peace. Growing up, I was like, this is the definition of an awesome fucking pitcher. Roy Halladay was just everything you'd want.
250 innings in 2010, 9 complete games.
Yeah,
and
I
of
feel
course,
like
the Cy Young.
10 Halladay winning into 11 Kershaw winning is a real generation shift.
Yep.
It's like, this is the end
Passing
of
the
the old
torch.
guys.
Yep.
Now's this next generation.
And then I think that leads me into an 09 Lincecum and
Yes.
an 08 Lincecum.
Ding, ding. You were correct.
Okay.
It was 08, 09.
Tim Lincecum wins it in 09 and 2008.
Yes, he goes back to back for the San Francisco Giants.
Tim Lincecum.
Tim Lincecum goes back to back. 08 and
Crazy that they
09.
won three championships in 5 years after that, and he was only a factor in one of them.
But he pitched in all of them.
It's crazy.
But 2010, he was a huge factor.
It's wild that they won 3 World Series in 5 years and had a different like world changer ace in
Yeah.
each of them. Like Lincecum changed it. Kane in 12 was nuts, and then Bumgarner's like the definition of a great playoff pitcher.
Feel bad for Kane in 12 because no one remembers that because it was just a fucking
He got sandwiched in
clean
between.
sweep. Now we're at 2007.
I told you, I feel good up until 06.
Okay, I mean, you're doing fantastic. And I can tell you're getting juiced up because you're throwing all these fun facts at me.
Colin Ryan Cohen.
Yep.
Jake Peavy.
Jake Peavy is correct on the Padres.
Jake Peavy of the San Diego Padres.
Jake Peavy, baby.
Jake Peavy is the 2007 NL Cy Young, which takes us to 06. You still have no strikes.
06. So 07 was Peavy. 06 in the AL is Johan. So who was it in the NL?
Who was in the NL?
05 was Chris Carpenter. 06. And
just a reminder, if you get a wrong answer, I tell you the team.
Yes. Well, you don't need to tell me that this guy was a Diamondback. And I know Dalton got this one.
He is one of the greatest ground ball pitchers of all time.
He
He's by far and away the greatest ground ball pitcher with the last name Webb. Sorry, Logan. Sorry, Jacob. It's my guy, Brandon Webb.
Brandon Webb
Much love,
was
Webby.
the 2006 NL Cy Young. Had a chance to go 3 in a row. A couple runner-up finishes. Was really good. Go look at that Baseball Reference page.
The MLB doesn't like Arizona. It's fine.
The MLB, by the way.
Brandon Webb.
Brandon Webb.
One of the saddest baseball references because it's
Cy
just like,
Young to runner-up to end of career.
it's just like amazing, not a pitcher.
Yep.
Well, I don't know what he's doing right now. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're doing well. You brought me so much joy. The fans of Arizona, so much joy. And even though it was constrained into a tight window, just
tight.
the way you did it, I will always remember you, Brandon Webb.
Brandon Webb is the 2006 Cy Young. That takes us to 2005.
And the strikes
Which
begin.
you said, yeah, that's not your comfort area. But the good thing is when you get a strike, you'll get the team.
Right.
So
Get me to 2002. That's all I'm saying.
If I can get the 05, I can get you pretty close.
you're closing in.
But the 05.
And you get a bunch of Braves in the 90s, too.
Yep, I would say I'm decent on those years.
What team could have won it? Oh!
Yeah?
Okay. I think I do got it.
Yeah?
If it's the right team.
Okay.
Did a Cardinal win it?
I'm not telling you that.
Fuck,
until
that
you-
didn't work.
I'm not telling you that until you give me a name.
Okay. Give me Chris Carpenter.
Chris Carpenter's correct.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Okay.
Wow, I'm not going to lie. I didn't think you'd get there. That's a
Okay.
tough one.
Chris Carpenter.
Chris Carpenter is correct.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Chris Carpenter, who people didn't realize when I chose him for Baseball Reference that he came from the Toronto Blue Jays. A lot of
he
people
did.
thought he started with the Cardinals.
Yes, he
Toronto
did.
Blue Jays.
Struggled
Chris
a lot.
He wasn't, he was not anticipated to be so great when he got to St. Louis.
Yeah.
And he was real good.
04. I will guarantee a strike. I have no idea.
This one's tough.
Yeah.
I'm going through the years. I'm trying to remember if we're in 4-peat or not. Are we at the end of the 4-peat, or am I a year early on the 4-peat if I start the 4-peat right now?
All right, Del. Perfect run's over. That's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. I need the team. I have zero hint. So let's go with a funny guess, right?
Sure.
Don't roast me. I'm joking. Please leave that in. My joking answer to get a strike is Carlos Zambrano because I have no idea.
It's not gross.
No, I think I'm gonna say. You know what? I'm gonna say we're at the 4-peat. Yeah, I'm just give me big unit for the next 4 years.
It is not big
No.
yet. We were 2 years early of the 4-peat.
All right.
The winner from 2004 played for the Houston Astros.
If this no. Oh.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
I almost said a wrong guess and that would have been bad.
Okay.
So I was gonna say Roy Oswalt, which is wrong. And I was gonna quickly say it because I was jokingly gonna say him. I had Zambrano, I had him, I had I would have jokingly said Chris Carpenter, Power Pros, bring it
Sure.
again. Is this the Rocket? Is this Roger Clemens?
This is
Okay.
Roger Clemens. His 7th and final Cy Young was in the NL with the Astros. Dalton Feely did get his first strike.
Okay, well, he doesn't know that Roger Clemens and it's funny because he was better in 05, Roger Clemens.
Yes, he was.
And I think that in 05, they were like, well, we can't give it to him again. He's just
Sure you
like
can.
42 and on steroids. Okay, 03. Ooh, I almost made a mistake there. I thought that this was the beginning of the Randy streak, but no. This was the last relief pitcher to win Cy Young, Eric Gagne.
Eric Gagne.
Eric Gagne.
On the Dodgers.
For the people that are going to comment, oh, he doesn't know baseball. He called him Eric Gagne. I know, it's Eric Gagne.
Cut out that part, Dan.
It's Eric Gagne.
Eric Gagne is pronounced correctly and is correct as well.
Take the strike away.
The last reliever to win the Cy Young Award for the Dodgers. That takes us to 2002. Have fun, Dalton. Eat your heart out, kid.
Wait, do you hear that?
No, I don't. What is it?
The Snakes, baby.
This guy's a psycho.
2002, Randy Johnson.
Correct.
2001, Randy Johnson.
That's correct.
2000, Randy Johnson.
Correct.
1999, the big unit, Randy Johnson.
All four of those
Bang,
are
bang, bang, bang.
correct. Randy Johnson won 4 Cy Youngs in a row. Who's the 2002 NL Cy Young?
I think it's the same as the 2001 NL Cy Young and the 2000 NL Cy Young. It's called the 99 NL Cy Young also. Randy Johnson.
Randy Johnson, the last man to win 4 in a row. 02 to 99. That is all correct.
It's a great episode, guys. I will see you later.
I mean, you told me you'd get to Randy, and you did.
I wasn't worried about that.
And I think this is a great showing.
Here's where I'm going to have a problem.
Okay, we're about to enter a stretch of a lot of Braves.
Yes.
And it's tough.
This is where if you get past the 90s.
So I want to
whoa.
say, and these is me thinking, I'm not guessing. So 97 I know was Pedro's NL one. So it's a Brave, it's Pedro. I want to say it's a Brave, it's 4 straight Maddoxes, and then it's another a non-Maddox Brave.
All right, I'm going with it. Give me Greg Maddux, 1998.
That is incorrect.
Fuck me. Damn it. Shit. Fuck.
The winner played for the Atlanta Braves.
Fuck. Golly.
I'm pretty sure Tom Glavine was the bookends of the Brave Cy Young, so I'm going to say 98 is Tom Glavine.
Ding.
Nice.
Nicely done.
That lines the rest of it up very well for me.
Give me Tom Glavine or give me Death.
Tom Glavine is correct.
Thank gosh.
He's the 1998 NL Cy Young.
97 Montreal Expo, Pedro Martinez.
Nicely done.
I'll laugh if it's Maddox and I don't guess Maddox because I think it'd be funny. Pedro
Martinez is correct. That was the 1997 Cy Young for the Montreal Expos. Wow. I really didn't think you were going to go Pedro. I thought you were going to go by your logic and go out with Maddox. 1996.
So we're back to the original conundrum.
Yes.
So Maddox won 4 in a row, I think. And I don't know if it was from 96 to 93 or 95 to 92. The problem is we're now at the bridge where I have to cross.
Yes.
It's 96. Do I take that chance and go Maddox? Because if this is right, if I guess Maddox and it's right,
then you can
I
go
have
back.
3 in a row.
Yeah.
I guess Maddox and I'm wrong. I'm out the door.
Yes. Out that door. Yes.
I'm going to have to go with probably my final strike, Greg Maddox.
Greg Maddux is unfortunately incorrect. He was not the 1996 Cy
Did he
Young.
win 95, 92?
He did win from 95 to 92. That would have been 4 in a row for you. The bridge to get there
What team?
was another Atlanta Brave.
I want to say that this is Smoltz's one and only. And then we get into the Maddoxes.
Smoltz is correct. You have passed Dalton Feely.
Oh, I passed. Oh. He was in here for like 45 minutes. I thought he got into the 60s.
No one has it like you, Lucas. No one has it like you.
Okay. 4 straight Maddoxes. I'm just going to lock that in. Maddox.
95, 94, 93, 92 are all Greg Maddux. Just the first one was with the Chicago Cubs.
I knew it was some Cubs. Yeah, dude. I know he was unreal with the Cubs, but for him to go into the Hall of Fame with no logo on his cap,
Yeah, that's wild.
that's got to suck as a Brave fan.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
That is such a kick in the nuts.
I know. That takes us to 1991. You have no strikes.
1991.
We may never get a strike, guys. We might.
I think 1991 was Tom Glavine.
Tom Glavine of the Braves is correct.
So I laid it out correctly.
You laid it
right?
out perfectly.
Okay,
It
cool.
was nice to watch.
So the 80s are where this is just going to fall. The wheels are going to fall off.
But honestly, like, getting through the 90s minefield of Braves is pretty impressive.
And I do know that 1990 was Doug Drabeck.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, baby.
Hell yeah.
Oh, come on. Let's go, Pirates.
He was so good.
Speaking of people forgetting.
People forget about Doug Drabeck.
You forget about Doug Drabeck. Okay. So I think 89, I think he might be random. I could be wrong. 88 is Oral, I believe. 89. I think it's one of those names that I like know for no other reason other than Cy Young, but I don't remember the name.
Yeah.
I want you to know I haven't looked at the list of Cy Young winners since last summer.
Wow. So you didn't study up?
No, I thought we did this one already.
So, so for those who don't know, I didn't tell Lucas the topic. Obviously, I don't tell anybody the topic. Did you study anything going into this? I
glanced on the subway this morning at Rookie of the Years. I wanted to make sure I could get back to the 90s with both. I can. But I didn't study. No. Okay. My study, I've told you, I go on long road trips with she was my girlfriend, now fiance.
Nice.
And she just
quizzes you.
It's just like MVPs go.
That's what love is, guys.
You remember girlfriend into fiance? Why do you think I asked?
Hold out, guys. She's out there. She's out there somewhere.
Okay.
No strikes.
We're at 5:13. Okay. It's a good time to end it then. Give me, what's his face? Vukovic.
It is not Vukovic.
He's 83 AL, I want to say. Okay.
82.
82 AL. Lamar Hoyt was 83 AL.
The 1989, Cy Young played for the San Diego Padres.
Fuck.
This was the only year he got a Cy Young vote. He won.
Randy Smith?
No. So you're just doing white guy names? There's no Randy Smith in... Oh, no, there is. Excuse me. And he played in the 80s, but it's not him. It's an outfielder. That puts you at one more strike to
I don't know anybody on the late 80s Padres rotation, dude.
I don't blame you.
Oh, man. I mean, I don't have a guess. I feel bad not giving a guess, but it's just I would just be naming a name for the sake of it.
Sure.
I am going to punt this. Give it to me.
Okay. So that's a formal surrender.
A forfeit at 89, which I am genuinely upset at myself for.
It wasn't Oral Hershiser who threw 250 innings with 7
he won in
WAR.
88, right?
It wasn't Greg Maddux who threw 238 innings with 5 WAR. It wasn't even Mike Scott who threw 229
Mike
innings.
Scott won in 1986.
Good job. It was instead the closer who led the league in saves for the San Diego Padres, who has 8 career WAR, an ERA of his career above 4, and a whip in his career of 1.4. Just stinky numbers all around for a Cy Young winner. No offense to him. We were looking for Mark Davis.
I did actually know that.
Yeah, really? I didn't know.
I used to be able to name all of the Cy Youngs, AL and NL.
Full transparency, I've never been on this baseball reference page.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
Former number 1 overall pick.
And it's I could do Mike Scott in 86 and Gooden in 85.
Yeah, can you go beyond
Rick
Davis?
Sutcliffe won in 84.
Go from 88. I just want to say.
So Oral is 88.
Yeah.
87, I want to say, is also a relative rando.
Yeah, it's a reliever again.
It's another reliever. Okay, so that's...
Because they used to give him out.
That's the issue that I run into.
Steve Bedrosian.
Steve Bedrock Bedrosian of the Phillies. I did know that one at one point, too.
Good nickname.
Believe it or not.
86 was Scott. You said that. I know you did 85.
Gooden.
Thank you.
84 is Rick Sutcliffe.
Yep.
83, 82, I want to say, are relatively on the randomer side also.
83 is not 82.
Who's 83?
83 is John Denny. 82 is one of the best pitchers ever. Also for the same team.
Oh, Carlton was still winning at that point. Yeah. Yep. So then 81 was Valenzuela.
Yep.
80 was Carlton also. Yep. 79, Bruce Sutter.
Nice.
78 NL. Carlton.
Gaylord.
Carlton's that was Gaylord's NL.
Yeah, and I will send you home now. Nicely done, Lucas.
Okay.
Well, nobody is shocked. Lucas Diversa came out on top in this video, but I gotta say, a really nice showing by Dalton Feely. He knows his National League stuff, and shout out to Foolish Baseball for competing. We kind of threw him into the fire with this one. I thought he did a great job as well. If you did better at home, leave a comment down below. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like on it and subscribe to the JM Baseball channel. We'll see you next time.